Super Mario Maker 2, we are at the last level of the solo mode for this game. So once we finish that level, which we did in the previous video, get the small reward, which is advancing the stained glass building, we get to do the final level, which is fighting Meowser. And Bowser, or what's his name, Toad, is going to get a little bit in a hissy fit and start saying we have a big problem, so we gotta go kill Meowser now. So let's go do that. It's a 3-star difficulty level. Kinda wish it was 4, but no big deal, I guess. And it's actually a lot of fun. I was hoping that there would be some kind of showdown in this game with some kind of enemy. Bowser would, of course, make sense. And, of course, they did not disappoint. I was actually pretty happy with the way they did this. So I did die a few times. Luigi got mad at me for failing because I'm a massive failure to him apparently, and we are just going to be jumping on over here and trying to get to the checkpoint. So this first area really isn't too difficult, but you do want to watch out for all the bonsai bills, and you can skip a lot of these blocks like I was doing and make it through pretty easily, but these later ones you're really not going to want to skip, and this one we're going to be able to get on top of, and that should help us get over here to the right side. Don't really know what's over there to the left, but anyway, once we get here, here's Meowser, and this was what was killing me a few times, because no matter what, he's just kind of difficult on his own, trying to find the right chance to jump beneath him to get to the other side, because I don't have any fire flowers to do it any other way. So there we go, he kind of twirl jumped over me, and we can finally get around him, and there's the checkpoint. So Meowser is of course not dead yet, and I did manage to die twice in this next part, just because it's a cart thing. So as I've mentioned with this stuff before, you're really going to want to let those trampolines turn you around. If you try to do it yourself, it's just going to take way too long, and you're probably going to fail. But some of this is also trial and error. It's just kind of figuring out when you can jump, but when you should jump, and when you shouldn't jump, where the trampolines are, what the level looks like, that sort of thing. And like right there, I kind of messed up, but I managed to recover a bit. So we're gonna try to turn around there, even though that was kind of wasting time. We should be able to cut through here and get through to the top pretty easily now, and the rest of it's not going to be too difficult. This guy's going to die immediately if we just run into him, which is pretty hysterical, and then we need to jump on out of the car here to get on down this clear pipe. There's going to be some heart thumping, another checkpoint, and if we die right now, I only have 2 lives left, or I guess 3 lives, so we pretty much get unlimited attempts because there is a life inside of that box, so don't forget about that if you need it. And here's Meowser one more time. I'm just going to take the damage so I can get to the other side of him, because trying to wait on him to let me jump over him is just pretty annoying, and we're going to be able to jump up here and try to avoid him as best you can. We can't climb on the gratings here because we don't have a cat suit, and we might be able to get one in some way if I would stop losing my mushroom, but there may not also be any cat suits. Now I think there actually is one. Yep, there are some on top of this tree, so now we pretty much have unlimited attempts to kill him, and we need to hit the POW blocks onto Bowser when he gets onto the ground, and that'll knock him down a few times, or hurt him a few times, and we just have to do that before he starts spinning and goes into the background to try to do a cat attack on us, and this is pretty much the only way we have to damage Bowser right here. So it's kind of the mini-boss, I guess, not mini-boss, this is the final big boss, but you only got to do that like 3, maybe 4 times. I wasn't keeping track. We get the key, get the 50 coins, and then we get to head on out to the level, and once we're finished with this, that's it for the single player. Now it's not actually the end, there is more stuff you can do, but I'm not gonna record that because as far as I can tell it's nearly endless. And instead of rescuing Peach, we actually rescue Chief, so that's kind of funny. But there we go, that's going to be it for this video for me anyway. I'm going to let the credits play out, and that'll be it for the playthrough of Super Mario Maker 2.
Woo!